Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Okay, firstly, happy Halloween. Secondly, I got a new deck I added to the collection today for the channel. It is called Alchemy of Awareness. So we're going to be using that in tonight's reading. And I've pulled out some decks and I have the charms, so we're just gonna dive in and see what Spirit wants to say. All right. If you have your volume up, I suggest you turn it down for a moment while I mess with the charms here. Okay, let's see. Okay, again, we have this little moon star constellation thing. We have a rose. So blooming, something blooming. Okay. We have a nest. It looks like a nest to me anyway. Again, with something growing out of it. So you're growing something right now. Fair enough. We have a key with a heart. A little heart key. We have another rose. This one is red. Interesting. Okay. We have the word learn. We have the word some. Learn some what? Learning something. We have a moon. We have a tower. Or a castle. Either or. We have a frog on a lily pad. Okay. We have a heart with a sword through it. We have quite a few letters and numbers. No. Mostly letters. Okay, we have this open heart. We have this little rising sun. And it was underneath this number 8. So we have 8 here. We have the number 7. So 78 or 87. Okay. Or just 8 or 7. We have quite a few letters here. So we have G, T, V, S, A, B, and U. So let's see. Sob. Somebody might drive a sob. We have bus. Tag. Vast. The word vast. Gas. Bust. Bust. ABS. Abs. Or ABS. Isn't that like... I don't want to say that. Okay. We have tug. Oh, there's only one S. I was going to say we have bass, like bass fishing. We have bug. Tug, bug. Sat. So Saturday, maybe. Seeing views, but we don't have an E. SUV. So SUV or like another kind of vehicle here. Gab. Somebody's gabbing, talking a lot. Okay. All right. So we have SUV. I'm gonna have to grab my dog in a second. T, G, A, and B. So those could be letter initials or could be any of those words I said. Hold on one moment. Okay, I'm back. All right, so let's get into it. I pulled out the alchemy, the unknown alchemy. So we're going to use that to get an overall energy. And we have Aries or Mars at the bottom. And Chiron. I do believe Chiron is in Aries right now, if I'm not mistaken. We have autumn. So the fall, which would be around this time of year. I mean, it is fall. The Ouroboros on the split now. Let's see. Joe, lay down. Lay down, girl. I don't know what you want. I don't know. You've eaten. You've been out. You've had lovins. I don't know what you want. Lay down, girl. Oh. Are you okay? Are you okay? Lay down. All right. Can we get an overall energy, please, Spirit? Okay, that was fast. Sparks of light. Sparks of light. Okay. And coagulation at the bottom. Interesting combo. Mystical sister under that. I'm so sorry. She's old. She's deaf. She's half blind. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. She doesn't know what she wants sometimes. She's just like in and out, in and out, in and out. Okay. Let's grab the alchemy. Sparks of light and coagulation. That's super interesting combination of energies there. All right, let's see. $181 and $223. And let's get to 23. Okay. Interesting. All right. So sparks of light, hope, sensation, exhilaration. It says the Silenton, I do not know how to pronounce that. Scintale card arrives just in the nick of time, leaving a trail of celestial light to guide the way. Follow these flickers as if they are alchemical clues, guiding you to an illuminated state. When this card appears, it's likely there has been a lull or void of direction in the laboratory. Some may even say the lights have been turned off. But in the deep void of darkness, a messenger of hope arrives, flickering and shimmering with enthusiasm. You might feel the scintille as a childlike giddiness, the presence of magic, a vision in a dream, or a simple readiness to wake up from a long slumber. Follow the physical body, follow the tingling sensations of aliveness within, and you will not be led astray. Vitality, clarity, and inspiration are within your reach. You are alive. You are a vital being. Appreciate this moment. One spark leads to the next. Like fireflies and fireworks, this card is linked to the spirit of the summer card. If these two appear together, you're likely in for a midsummer delight. But they did not. The power of this card can be increased by offering recognition and thanks to the celestial realm, the many and the mighty forces of light that support the alchemist on their path. Beautiful. Okay, so some hope, sparks of light, and then we have coagulation. Solidity, adherence, and stuckness. Coagulato is the great alchemical operation of Earth. By way of this operation, we experience that which was fluid churning into a solid formation. So you're solidifying this light here, is what that sounds like then. Beautiful. Okay. The formerly disparate ingredients begin adhering together into a fixed and solid unit. The result is visible, reliable, and eventually concrete. When you hear the phrase, "it is finally taking shape," coagulation is underway. The shadow aspect of coagulation is that the elements may have come together without much awareness, and in turn, they become unconsciously attached. Inertia and resentment set in. The parts can no longer separate, even if they wish to. Many long-term relationships have coagulation aspects, a naturally occurring codependency by which both parties feel unseen or unknown as individuals. The work of coagulation is to experience the merging with other while not losing oneself in the mush. Beautiful. So I'm not getting like the feeling that this is having to do with a relationship. Now it totally could, but it could also have to do with your relationship to the celestial realms, right? The light that you hold within you is concrete. It's solid. It cannot be separated from you. Okay, that's beautiful. Where are we going now? All right, Earth and Bone. We have Ascension at the bottom of the deck. Transformation, end of a cycle, and beginnings. And then on the split, Stoicism, peacefulness, receptiveness, and manifestation. So let's see. That's beautiful. So you've solidified your connection to the divine. And you can no longer be separated from it. You were never separated from it, but I think that you're just probably more consciously aware now than maybe you were previously. Especially since it said that when these elements are coming together, you typically, it's like an unconscious thing. And then you like wake up to the fact that, oh, like I hold this within me. That's what I'm getting from that. And then we have the mystical sister at the bottom of the deck underneath coagulation. So again, spiritual, like you've recognized your spiritual connection. Excuse me. On a deeper, more profound level than you probably ever have. Okay. What do we need to say about this? What else do you want to tell them? What else? Thank you. The Owl, wisdom, independent thinking, and enlightenment. That's awesome. That's a 9 as well. Beautiful. With the red roses, yeah. The red roses here in the background. That's beautiful. Flow at the bottom. Recovery, moving on, and finding peace. Anything else we want to say about this? What else do they need to know? Ooh. Jeez, that was a jumper. Burrow. Exhaustion, questioning motivations, and realignment. So I feel like that is probably where you were. I feel like that's some kind of past energy there. Or it was this rest, right? It was this rest that caused, like, this is giving me like hermit energy. Yeah, like awakening, questioning motivations, taking like a deeper dive within to question yourself and realign yourself to whatever it is that you're 2020 when I said that. Realign yourself to whatever it is that you feel that your life purpose or mission is, or whatever goals that you're wanting to obtain, or things about yourself maybe you're that you want to change or improve on. Yeah, that's good. Because that led to this wisdom, enlightenment. It led you to a deeper understanding of not only yourself, but yourself in the context of the universe, like in the bigger picture too, like micro, macro. And then surrender at the bottom, letting go, trust, and expansion. Yeah, you've gained a deeper relationship or sense of trust with the universe. That's a beautiful thing. Okay. Do we want tarot? Yes. Okay. All right, this is the Marigold Tarot. And this one, no, 2 wanted to stay. So the 2 that wanted to stay is the Fool and the Queen of Wands. Well, that's beautiful. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is very fiery energy. And she's growing things. Also very independent. The sunflowers are significant here. That's the light there, the sparks of light. Yeah, she has the ability to manifest. And I feel like, yeah, she's planted good seeds. Seeds that are now growing or have grown into these beautiful sunflowers here. And then the Fool. The beginning. That's beautiful. I'm actually seeing the Queen of Wands first. And then the Fool. 6 of Cups. Something from the past. This could be past energy, or perhaps this happened in the past. I mean, you take it as however it resonates for you right now. It's timeless. Like, this is a timeless message, but like, for some of you, this could have already occurred. It feels like this is just a... like a, I don't know, like a boost from the universe, like a good job, you did it, like type of thing. We'll see what else comes out here. Ooh, and if you're still going through this, then yeah, this is a good indication. Just know, like, you're gonna make it out. You're gonna be okay. Anything else you want to say to them? Now I'm hearing Katy Perry. Baby, you're a firework. Go on, show 'em what you're worth. As I'm looking at this here. Yeah. Okay. That was my daughter. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Interesting. What is this 5 and the Empress? And the Tower. Yeah. I feel like that tower was the awakening. And the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles. Like lack, right? Like you felt like you were missing something, or yeah, like you were lacking something, but you aren't, and you weren't. The Empress, right? She lacks nothing. Anything else? All the way out, please. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, the Ace of Wands and the 9 of Cups. Perfect. Perfect. Ace of Wands. That's a new, passionate something with the rose here too. And we got 2 roses, right? So a new spark, a new idea maybe, or some passion project, or, I mean, it could be anything, really. It's going to be different for all of you. That's beautiful. And then the 9 of Cups, right? 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups is Nine of Cups is right before the 10 of Cups. 9 of Cups is like what you have on your own. Like you're whole all by yourself type of thing. And then you come, you know, you meet or you decide to collaborate or fall in love or whatever with someone. And they kind of just add to that. But like, you're already whole on your own. That's like the Nine of Cups. Again with the lilies. That keeps coming out. Lilies might be significant for you. And Justice at the bottom. And the 10 of Cups under that. Oh my goodness. And the Sun. That's beautiful. Look at this. Yes. Justice, 10 of Cups, and the Sun. I cannot. That's amazing. That is so good. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely like a nod from Spirit. Like, hey, whatever you had set out to accomplish, you've done it. Justice. And I feel like you gave yourself justice. Like, I feel like not just did the universe and your spirit guides and all of that help you along through the process, of course, but like, I feel like you didn't like wait around or something is what this feels like. Like you took your time. And maybe you still are, you know, healing some things, and that's fine. Healing is not a linear process, and there's no time limit on it. But I feel like Spirit just wants to acknowledge the fact that you have made very good progress. And your justice here, I feel like, is not only the 9 of Cups, but I feel like this hasn't even come yet. The 10 of Cups and the Sun. Like, to me, it feels like you ain't seen nothing yet. Like, that's like the vibe I'm getting from the 10 of Cups and the Sun. Like, you have no idea how good it's about to get. Yeah, and I feel that fire. I can feel it, like the heat in my solar plexus right now. It's literally heat, like it's radiating. Okay. I want to get one of these first. Okay. We're going to get the Alchemy of Awareness here. This seems like a short message. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, which is good. I mean, it's only 34:04 on the clock. I'm down with it. Okay. At the bottom, we have Vessel of Knowledge and Inconvenient Integrity. I'm not going to read them. There are like little scripture things on them. I'm just going to ask Spirit to give us whatever else they want us to know. So what else does the viewer need to hear right now, Spirit, for their highest good and healing? What else do they need to hear? Ooh. And it came out anyway. Anything else? Am I going again? No. Truth serum at the bottom. All right, so vessel of knowledge came out anyway. So it says, you don't just know things. You know how to meet someone where they are and walk with them toward understanding. You're willing to slow down and explain, guiding through presence and patience. It takes far more strength to sit with someone through their learning than to do it for them. This is a rare kind of wisdom, the ability to pass on knowledge without ego. Ooh, that's beautiful. That gave me goosebumps. Okay. And truth serum. Somewhere along the way, you started softening your truth, making yourself more palatable. But a watered-down version of you will never fully resonate as truth. Lead in authenticity. It is only by walking in your own radiance that you are able to see the beautiful humanity and light in others. Look at this lady. She's so happy. That's awesome. So, you know what you're doing, right? You know. That's beautiful. Okay, let's get you a gateway. I love this so much for you. Okay. At the bottom, Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, and rebirth by light. Hello, sparks of light. Crystal skull wisdom. Hello, vessel of knowledge. Clarity, divine healing, and high vibrational energy. This is such a good reading. Good job. Good job, guys. All right. What do we need from this deck, Spirit? I just want to say, like, keep going. Just keep going. And if you need a little help, a little sunshine in your life, little boost from Spirit, check out my page. Check out my videos. I'll give you a boost. Sometimes we all need a little bit of a boost. This one or this one? This one. And this one? You taking both? Okay. Sword of light at the bottom. Divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy. Look at you go. Okay. So the card that came out was Hathor Light Codes, Light Immersion, Full System Upgrade, and Power Recall. Yeah, you do. Then we had Heart, Stargate Heart, Heart Chakra Opening, with the open heart over there. Unlocking and Generosity. And then the third card we have is Holy Grail, Inner Discovery, Finding Sacredness. You are what you seek. Exactly. Ooh, this is so good. All right, so I think we definitely know that the heart chakra, like we have hearts over here. So we're good there. Okay? We know this. So I probably won't read that one just for the sake of time here. I'm going to read the Hathor light codes and probably the Holy Grail. Hathor light codes, page 82 and 91. Oh, I turned right to the Holy Grail. Okay. All right, Hathor light codes. Hathor, also known as Het Heru, which means House of Horus, is an Egyptian cow and solar goddess associated with the sky and fertility. Worship of this enigmatic figure goes all the way back to the 3rd millennium BCE. Hathor is easily recognized in Egyptian art, for she often wears a sun disk on her head that is held in place by 2 horns, relating to the cow, sacred symbol of motherhood. She is the divine consort of the hawk-headed deity Horus, allowing her to bridge this world and the cosmic realms and bring in the infinite light of the sun. In this gateway, Hathor is the figurehead of an intergalactic race of beings called the Hathors. There is a good chance that the ancient Egyptians were in touch with this divine race, as evidenced by the many Hathor pillars at the Temple of Dendra. The Hathors appear as elongated pillars of infinite light, illustrating their capacity to bridge heaven and earth. Their divine mission is to activate light upon earth, interlinked with both the energy of the central sun and Venus. They bestow solar light blessings and ignite the energy of unconditional love within. When you receive this light card, know they are ushering in great blessings. All right. Your message. This is a light immersion. You are experiencing a full system upgrade. The infinite solar light of the Hathors is surrounding you now. This is a time of expansion and excitement. You are filled with unlimited potential. The gifts that were once in darkness are now being brought into the light. The parts of yourself that were once hidden are now being seen. Life is being restored. If you have been experiencing sluggishness or tiredness, this is now being washed away. Something ancient has awakened within you, and you are remembering why you are here. Welcome home to your light. That's that justice card energy right there. Boy, let me tell you. Okay. The Holy Grail. The Holy Grail has been a mystery for thousands of years. Many believe that it was the cup that Jesus drank from at the Last Supper, or that was used to collect his blood at the crucifixion, while others believe that it was a person, possibly Mary Magdalene. It's also been described as a stone, a dish, and a cauldron. The energy of this card is strongly related to a physical space, which is the Chalice Well in Glastonbury, southwest England. A sacred aren't sobs from England? Interesting. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. But yeah, okay. Sacred garden where many go to connect with the great goddess and discover the mysteries within. As a gateway, the Holy Grail is the cup of our heart. Stargate heart. Which we can allow to be filled by source light so that we are overflowing with divine love. The energy that we call into the Holy Grail is the feminine energy of source. The Shekinah, the fierce yet graceful light that inspires us to dance to the sacred rhythm of life. This gateway, therefore, encourages us to stop searching outside of ourselves for truth and go within to realize that we've had everything we've been searching for the whole time. It's like inviting the divine in, but knowing that it was already there before we even asked. Your message says, you have been on a great quest, seeking, searching, discovering, but the further you've gone, the more your heart has called you back. You may still be looking for treasure, but you are now discovering that all roads lead back to you. The great source of creation holds up a shiny mirror in front of you, and you see your reflection. You are the answer. You are the divine. You are created. You are creating. The gateway of your divinity has opened, and the vessel of your being is flowing with infinite light. You have been searching for God, and God is within, so go within. This is the key to heaven. Your cup is overflowing. Your gifts are being unlocked. Let the world share your treasure. Ooh, you guys, it's so good. Okay. Let's get you an abundance oracle. And then we'll get you a confirmation affirmation, and we'll close it out there. I hope you all are having a fun Halloween. I'm going to probably go watch a scary movie after this. Oh, also, the sword, I wanted to say. Yeah, okay, divine protection, breakthrough energy. Right. Okay. All right, Spirit. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay. Abundance oracle for them, please. Well, that was fast. The universe has equipped me with all the tools I need to manifest wealth. There's that Queen of Wands. This is such a good reading, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. I dance with the cosmic current of abundance, embracing every ebb and flow with grace and gratitude. The universe is continuously working to bring me the abundance I desire. Heck yeah, it is. It's at the bottom. My soul has always been abundant. I remember and claim that abundance now. Claim it. Put that in the comments. That is your divine abundance, baby. It's always been there. All right. Ooh. Confirmation affirmation for them. Ooh. That was a flyer. That's it. Okay. First one out says, today, caring for my energy is my first priority. Right. You can't give from an empty cup. You have to take care of yourself first. How are you going to give your best if you're not at your best? I only do what sets my soul on fire. There's that Ace of Wands. And I am becoming who I am meant to be. That is beautiful, collective. Okay. I love you all. If you like this reading or found it helpful, insightful, resonated, you can like, comment, share, subscribe. Otherwise, happy Halloween. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.